Are you ready?
Hello everybody, welcome to Mike's Mike. My name is Mike. As you can tell by my slightly husky voice, I'm sick. But being sick is not going to stop me from doing what I really need to be doing, which is ranking the Glee characters from flop to icon. Now, I've done ranking videos before, and those were about reality TV. This one is about Glee because I'm sure if I asked you guys if you actually wanted me to do this, you'd be like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But I'm doing it anyway, and I'll get to the actual tiers in a second. I just wanted to explain two things. First thing is that my knowledge of Glee is that when the show happened in real time, what does that even mean, happened in real time? When it aired, season 1, season 2, season 3, I was very highly involved. Season 4 and onwards, I don't remember watching it at all. Maybe I forgot about it, or maybe I was made fun of for watching it, which is also probably likely. Ha 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 ha, I'm fine. So if you're a Glee superfan, a Gleek perhaps, then you might be thinking, this idiot doesn't know what he's talking about. And you're absolutely right. I don't have the qualifications to do this. Don't do it. The other thing that I wanted to say was that this list is about the characters on Glee, not the actors or actresses. It's specifically about the characters. And I'm going to be ruthless. I'm sick. I have that right. I can be mean. So let's go through the tiers. At the top, we've got icon. Very self-explanatory. Icon is an icon. Next, I've got gets to stand on the thing. What I mean by that is I forgot what a podium was called when I made this tier list, and you can't really edit them. Next, I've got in the middle or something, because they're in the middle or something. And then I've got flop, and flop is pretty self-explanatory. It's like if you have a number 5 song on the Billboard 100, and then it drops 95 spots or 96 spots and falls out of the 100 in the next week. That's a flop. So, usually these tier lists have 5 tiers, and I've only said 4. And we've gone from icon to flop, so what could be worse than a flop? Let me think. Worse than a flop is Mr. Schuester. I said what I said, and I'll back it up. I'll write an essay about this shit, because Mr. Schuester sucks. Mr. Schuester... No, he makes me genuinely angry. Like, thinking about Mr. Schuester, I'm like, you suck. Like, you're actually the worst. Anyway, I'll get to him later. Let's start with the main character, essentially, Miss Rachel Berry. Sometimes when I watch Glee, I want to rip my eyes out, and usually it's scenes that involve Rachel. But without Rachel, you wouldn't have Glee. She's not an icon, but she's not in the middle or something. She gets to stand on the podium. Finn Hudson. I'm putting Finn in the middle. He just didn't do it for me. I don't know what it was. I can't put my finger on it. I'm trying to, and I just can't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
He's not a flop because you needed Finn to perform the male lead in Don't Stop Believin' in the final performance of season 1 when Quinn goes into labor at regionals. Or is that sectionals? Somebody clarify in the comments, because I do not give enough shits to actually search that up. Principal Figgins, flop. God, he annoyed me. And that's on you, Principal Figgins. Principal Floppins, more like. Let's go ahead and put an icon in Mercedes. Did that because that's what Mercedes did. In all the songs, she brought the noise, she brought the talent, she brought the class, she brought the arpeggio. Is that what it's called? She brought the vibrato. Bust your windows, bust a window, bust the windows, bust your windows out your car. Bust your windows, buster, pasta ravioli. Mercedes Jones deserved so much more. Like, I will die on this hill. If anyone wants to fight me about this, let's go. Let's go in the comments. Bring it. You can't sit there and say that Mercedes was paid all her dues. She was not paid her dues. It's tax time, and she's coming to collect. I'm passionate about this. I said what I said, and I stand by it. Period. Artie. Oh, gosh. Is he a flop, or is he in the middle? What did he do for me specifically? Because at the end of the day, this is all about me. Artie didn't annoy me as much as Floppins did, so he's in the middle. He's definitely not on the podium. Dave Karofsky. Bad. Very bad.
Don't do it.
Tina. She gets to stand on the thing, for sure. Is she? No, she's not an icon. Sorry, Tina. I'm going to put Puck in flop. We're really building up the flop tier, as evidenced by this. I'm not sorry for that. Miss Pillsbury, oof, she is very annoying. She's very annoying. The fact that she liked Mr. Schuester in that way means that she doesn't get to stand on the podium. She should have stuck with Ken when she had the chance, because Mr. Shitstar, disgusting. Disgusting! Sam gets to stand on the podium because we needed a strong male lead that wasn't annoying, which turned out to be a difficult thing to get. Jesse St. James. He's a performer. Just like season 3 of Glee, I'm reaching. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another icon. And that icon is no other than, drumroll please, Santana Lopez. Looking at this duo right now, Mercedes and Santana, paid dust.
Let's go to the beach, eat, let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say.
Santana had the range to be the lead. She had the style. She had the dance skills. I'll talk about this more when I get to the other half of the duo. But that Britney Spears episode, that was powerful. That really changed my life. Terri Schuester. Okay, so season 1 Terri, I was like, you're literally the pits. You're so annoying. You're like ruining Will's life. And then I was like, maybe that's a good thing. She's not a flop because she did us a favor. Sue Sylvester. She's going on the podium. I realized when I was sitting down to record this that I'm wearing a full Adidas tracksuit. And she wears full Adidas tracksuits. So maybe I'm channeling Miss Sue Sylvester. The character of Sue sometimes made me want to jump out the window and or run into a wall. Whichever one would hurt the most. But you can't have Glee without Sue, but you also can't have Glee without Mr. Schuester, so that's not really any kind of compliment at all. This next one makes me want to scream because it's Mike Chang. But this image that Google provided is not Mike Chang. Regardless, it's a flop. Sorry. Sunshine. Hello, hello, you called, baby. I can't. What the fuck? How do I sing that song? I'm gonna service in the club. It was so aggressively auto-tuned that as well. It was like, in the club. And then Rachel had to come in and ruin it. Let's have a kiki. Meryl. Blaine is icon status. Okay, so season 2, when Kurt goes to the heaven, that is the boys' school, and he's like, wow, this is so great. Everyone's so nice and polite. I went to an all-boys school, and it was not fucking like that. I can tell you that now. Britney is an icon for sure. Like, oh my god, Britney. It was kind of absolutely rude and misogynistic that she wasn't given more airtime in season 1 because she's just so much comedic value. It's me against the music. It's me and me. Time for more icon shit. Holly Holiday, I also say Gwen Stefani. Oh my god, she was so much better than Mr. Schuester. They all loved her. She let them choose the songs. They did CeeLo Green, like Hello Taste. And then they were like, oh shit, she's like too good. We need to make her a little bit less good. She's super flaky and she has no goals in life. And suddenly that makes Will Schuester better than her? I think the fuck not. None of us know what we're doing. I have no idea what season or episode Nene Leakes came into the show. But the pure fact of Nene Leakes being in Glee, that's some podium shit. Quinn Fabray. This is controversial. Oof, am I gonna do it? I'm gonna put her in icon. Cheerios. Hello, I've got the 3 in there. And like, okay. You know what? I'm lying to you all. There's only one reason why she's in the icon tier, and that's because of that Say a Little Prayer dance. I probably watch that once a month, without a doubt. Becky gets to stand on the podium, period. And then we've got Demi Lovato. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember reading anything about this. No one's spoken about this. And for that, I think it's flop status. There are 2 left, and we're about to go opposing ends of the spectrum here. Kurt Hummel is icon status. Like, do I need to explain myself? Now it's time to talk about the absolute worst character. Mr. Shitstar. Why is he wearing a vest? I know that Blaine is also wearing a vest there. Like, the thing is, Blaine can do that. Mr. Schuester can't do that. You know what else Mr. Schuester can't do? He can't rap. Why was he rapping every fucking 5 seconds?
Don't do it.
Love. The character himself, the pits, the absolute worst. Look, I hate to toot my own horn, but I really absolutely snapped here. Like, that icon list: Mercedes, Santana, Blaine, Britney, Holly Holiday, Quinn, and Kurt Hummel. Taste. Like, what if we just had the show with those characters? Like, it'd just be great. It'd be like, it'd get so many Golden Globes. it would sweep the globes. It'd be a golden sweep, perhaps. What do you all think about my tier list for Glee characters from flop to icon? Let me know in the comments. That brings me to the end of this tier video. I'm gonna go sleep because I am sick. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like. If you got something to say, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. A peace out. A bye. Welcome to the end screen. Here you will find another video for you to watch and a link to easily subscribe to my channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel.